What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday afternoon. Just doing a little hangout show. We got our Ohio train derailment disaster show, part 4, coming up at 6 o'clock Central tonight. So it'll be all train derailment disaster. We'll be reading through the SDS, going through a bunch more interviews, press conferences. It's going to be a packed show. What's up, Josie? Saw you on Twitch. I wonder where my Baptismo little colorful picture went. Just doing a little hangout. Throw that crime scene tape up. Bunch of stuff. Let's see here. Let me check the breaking. We'll open up that screen. Buy him. Yes, they found a body about a mile down the river. Nicola Boley. ID has not yet been confirmed, but that should come in the next day or two, a couple days, hopefully. And then we'll get confirmation on that. There is rumblings that they contacted the family and pretty much told the family that they believe it is her, but obviously they have to wait to get the ID. I left Twitch. I was yeah, nobody's on Twitch. Actually, something really cool. I want to. There's a couple new things. I'm going to be streaming the new. Ooh. I think I followed you on Twitch. I'm not sure. Is it what's up, Justice? Is that? Yeah, I didn't think she was either, but and I was like, wait a minute, I thought they had like a search crew searching the water, but I guess they hadn't gone down that far. And that was, I guess, according to the dive team, that was Ellie's responsibility or something. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, some people were walking by, noticed something, and then called the Ellie, and they came out, and it was a body. That's what I thought, Josie. I was like, how does that guy... Even he came out and said that since he didn't find her in the river, he thought that there was some kind of foul play going on. Very odd, yes. It's very odd. But we'll find out. Did my little first breaking news highlight video today. I was like, let me figure out how to do this without being live. So I did my first one today. All right. I'm going to just kind of go back all the way down to the bottom here. What is this? Full interview, Secretary of the State, Blinken on Face the Nation. A lot of, yeah, here it is. I'll go to this first. Hear about the yeah, I heard about that too, Justice. Some lady saying she's her or something. I don't know. I just heard that a potential person coming forward and how they strongly feel, but I don't know too much about that. I do not. I am going to play this little 1 minute 30-second video. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to them. Let me just double check. Yes, I am. On Demand News. And this is their update. You know what? Let's play my own shit. Play my own shit. Play my own shit. We got some breaking news here. Body found in search for missing woman Nicola Bully, state police. Mortgage advisor 45 went missing while walking her pet after dropping off daughters at school. A body has been found in the search for the missing woman Nicola Bully after a tip-off by members of the public, police have said. Bully, 45, a mortgage advisor from Inskip, Lancashire, vanished while walking her dog after dropping off her daughters, ages 6 and 9, at school more than 3 weeks ago on January 27th. Lancashire police said no formal identification has yet been carried out on the body, but that Bully's family has been informed. The force said it was called at 11:36 a.m. on Sunday to reports of a body in the River Wire close to Rawcliffe Road, within a mile of where Bully was last seen. An underwater search team and officers have subsequently attended the scene, entered the water, and have sadly recovered a body. No formal identification has yet been carried out, so we are unable to say whether this is Nicola Bully at this time, Lancashire police said in a statement. Procedures to identify the body are ongoing. We are currently treating the death as unexplained. Nicola's family have been informed of the developments, and our thoughts are with them at this most difficult of times. We ask that the privacy is respected. Within a week of her going missing, Lancashire police said they believe she had fallen into the river while walking her dog, Willow, along the river wire. Piecing together CCTV footage, mobile phone data, and sightings from people who knew Bully, detectives believe there was only a 10-minute window when she was out of sight. Her phone, which was still connected to a work call, was found on a bench by the river alongside Willow's harness. Bully's disappearance sparked unusual strong public interest, with amateur detectives and YouTubers making ghoulish pilgrimages to the area as they shared their unsubstantiated theories on the case. Some were served with dispersal notices, forcing them to leave the area amid reports that properties near to the river had been broken in by unqualified sleuths. 3 weeks after Bully went missing, Lancashire police took the unusual step of revealing that she had previously had significant issues with alcohol, which were brought on her by her ongoing struggles with the menopause, and that these struggles had resurfaced over recent months. Officers had attended the family home on January 10th amid a report of concern for welfare, the force said. The disclosure of such personal information prompted widespread consternation, with the Prime Minister Rishi Sunak saying he was concerned about the disclosures. Lancashire police admitted it was an unusual step for us to take to go into this level of detail about someone's private life, but they said they did so to avoid speculation or misrepresentation. I just wanted to let everybody know it's a sad update. It has not been confirmed yet, but there has been a body found. I was thinking that too, Josie. Like when I first heard it, I'm like, okay, so the diver team didn't find anything, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I thought that was my first thought when I first heard it. I was like, I wonder if somebody actually put it there, like came back later, and then right, exactly, exactly. Because it just doesn't make sense to me. You got a dive team out there, and from the interviews of the diver, you could tell he was like passionate about it. I'm pretty sure he really tried. It just didn't make sense to me. So I totally agree with you on that. It just sounded really weird right in the beginning there. Okay. Uh, we have been talking a lot about the spy balloon and stuff the last week or so. Yet we'll find out what the coroner's saying on it. Exactly. Yep. If there's water in the lungs or not. If there's no water in the lungs, then yeah, I'm pretty much leaning towards it's foul play there. Now, if there is, maybe it is true what the LE said in the beginning. Then it would definitely make sense. But yeah, that's the big thing that I'm waiting for is what's up, Justice? That's the big thing I'm waiting for is if there's water in the lungs. Hello, lady.
How are you?
I'm doing good, just hanging out. How was your vacation?
My vacation was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Good.
It's good to take some time off. And it was much warmer than where I live. I almost missed the first plane. I was leaving 87 and I see 35 and chance of snow. I was like, oh shit, no, I'm not doing that. What am I thinking?
Chance of snow?
It was so nice. It was so warm and oh my God, I just love to smell the heat. You know what I mean? Like that heat smell. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And palm trees. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that breeze. Were you next to the water?
I wasn't far. I mean,
the Gulf or
I was at a resort and stuff, and then I went into Disney World because I'm a huge Minnie Mouse
for
fan.
real?
So, oh yeah, I spent the week out there.
World?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I
you
thought
can't go down to Florida and not see Disney World, man.
Oh my God! Well, I've been to Florida plenty of times. I even lived there, and I never went to Disney World.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
Never. I've always wanted to go.
Oh my God!
Always.
I should have told you, and you just could have went along.
I always wanted
to
go on that Back to the Future ride.
Oh, you're thinking Universal.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. I love Universal, though. I usually do that one like during Halloween because I like the horror nights that they do.
Wait a minute. So that's something completely different.
Well, right now, I mean,
is it?
They've got. Are you thinking Tron? The Tron ride is fixing to open.
No,
Guardians of the Galaxy is open now.
Really?
Yeah.
So Universal Studios is its own thing? It's not.
Oh yeah, they got two parks. Actually, they're building a third. They're building a third called Epic Universe.
Really?
And it has rides from They're building Donkey Kong and Mario Kart, and it's going to have other parts of it. Like now, they're actually building like a Universal Monsters part of it. So in that Epic Universe, that whole new park of Epic Universe will have all of that. And it'll continue to build on to Harry Potter too. So,
whoa! So, like,
I collected Josie, so that's the only reason I'm in there. You know, there's not. It's usually February is like supposed to be a very low crowded time, but it seemed pretty damn busy to me. I mean, it wasn't too bad over at Hollywood Studios, and. Then I did Epcot, which is all about the food and the drink, right? That's all that one's about. But it was good. I got my Mexico on while I was there. I got my France on while I was there. So that stuff was cool. But I went to that new Space 220 restaurant there that they recently opened. So food was kind of but it makes it look like that you traveled through space and that you're floating above the earth eating dinner.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. But it was nice.
Did you get to take any non-personal photos of that?
Non-personal photos?
Yeah, where like you wouldn't be putting yourself out there, but just pictures of your experience.
The castle and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure I have some in there. Yeah. I'm sure I have some in there.
I've never seen any of that stuff. I've always wanted to go ever since I
Oh,
was a little
that's
kid.
so sad. That's making me sad.
I always thought it was for rich people.
Oh, you can get there. I mean, you don't have to stay on property, but honestly, sometimes they do deals so that you're getting a pretty good deal to stay at the different resort, and it depends what resort you stay in. I
So what
mean,
do you
I've stayed at the yacht club. That's kind of a super high
yacht
end, or
club?
you can go to like Pop Century and animation and stuff like those, and then those don't cost too bad.
So do you get it through like a travel agency or do you just go to Disney.com or whatever and get your
Um, I
package?
I went through Disney this time, and if a deal happens while you already booked, you can take it. But right now they are doing 25% off some stays. So it
Wow.
depends what resorts and stuff you're staying at. But right now you can get it. It was during for summer, not during when I went. But yeah, you can watch out for stuff like that. But it's a lot of
Hmm.
fun. That's so
Hmm.
sad.
Is it only a
Everybody who
week?
wants evil CJ to go meet Mickey Mouse should
That
make
would,
a
dude,
donation
I would fucking
for
flip. I would flip. I'm serious.
when
I would
you
fucking
should go
flip.
down
I
to
would live stream it.
Orlando in October, go to Disney World, and also go to Crime Con that's happening down in Orlando for October.
Well, I
That's
heard
where
the
it's
tickets
being
were
held this
sold
year.
out. Tickets were that we were talking about that the other day, and they were saying that tickets were sold out, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's just go down there and hang out outside of the motherfucker." Right?
Exactly.
Shit, shit. Have our own fucking crime con or whatever the fuck it's called.
Let me see. I haven't heard that it was full.
Tickets are like
I know you
forty
book
dollars
ahead of
a
time.
day. That's it at at Disney,
Oh
or
no, they're probably about a
is
hundred
this crime?
bucks.
Oh, 100 bucks.
It
So do
depends
they have
what. Go
like
weekdays,
3 day
go cheaper. Go
packages
weekdays,
or a
not
week?
weekend. They do have packages. You can get a little stuff cheaper. Anybody
Like
who's
3 days
you've
or
been in the
something?
military, haven't you?
No.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's an
okay.
interesting
Military
story.
gets
I
a
had
huge discount.
I mean, I was technically enlisted, but some shit popped off and we just kind of agreed to disagree. So I never I was lied to about everything and I wasn't having
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so I
Where
wasn't
were you going to go? What branch?
I was just going to go for the infantry, the front line, just give me the cash.
No, let's
That's
see.
what my goal was. I was just gonna go, put me up front, give me the most cash. That's that's what I was after. Um, but yeah, my recruiter
Let's see. I'm gonna
uh
send you the.
told me like basically lied to me about everything, and and I wasn't having it. There was I had got injured in high school in a basketball game and tore the shit out of my right shoulder where I have no tendons in it anymore. And I even like lied about that to enlist because I was that serious about going. And you know, went through there, fib, my recruiter, hey, don't tell them about this because if they know about it, then they're not gonna let you. Da 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 da. I'm like, all right, I'm cool. I get there, I take the test and all that stuff. I'm getting ready. It's about a month and a half away, and then I start finding out that a lot of the shit that I was being told was all lies, and I'm like, "Yo, man, why you gotta lie to me?"
Mm-hmm.
And then that just started a whole big thing, got brought down to the Capitol, all sorts of shit, and I just flipped shit in that office. I wasn't having it. So then we had just agreed
Wow.
to disagree. Crime Con, yeah, it's a longer story than that. But yeah.
That's ironic because you want to hear something.
What's up?
I took the test and stuff and was registered to join the Air Force when I
Mm,
was in high school. Yeah, but I got basically uh, before I even went to basic training or anything. before graduation, I had got really sick, and that's when I was a teenager beforehand, and then later on, then I ended up finding out that I was had type 1 diabetes, and so they won't take you. They would not take you uh, for that. So I was
Mm.
see ya,
Yeah.
see ya later. Yeah, I wanted to fly some. Of course, back then they didn't let women um, fly, fighter planes, which I thought was a bunch of shit. But I wanted to. That's what I wanted to
That's what
do.
I probably should have went and did, honestly. Fly some jets.
I would have been
But
awesome at that, especially if it's compared to my video game talents. I've always been able to shoot the hell out of a lot of stuff. That's my favorite game. Shooting
I
games are my
know.
favorite games, man.
When are we gonna get on when are we gonna get on some shoot 'em?
Like, you remember those old Terminator games, the stand-up Terminator games? I
Oh,
used to clear those damn things out. I would just beat that damn computer every time. I mean, I did that stuff back then, but yeah.
oh, that's
And
so
yes, let's see. I'm trying to read
sorry
Josie's.
to hear
Oh
you about that,
no.
Josie.
Well,
Oh,
Josie, I'm at least able to be on an insulin pump. I have to have an insulin pump and a meter thing on at the same time, but diabetes has changed a lot over the years. So at least they have
mm,
more things that help kids. Because some kids get diagnosed of when they're babies, when they're little, 2 and 3 years old, they find out. That's so sad. But I did drop the link in CrimeCon under private chat because it
kaboom!
still looks like you can still
Right there.
register. It shows like you can register for the Marriott. It's funny
There we
because
go.
me and Mama Bear and all of them have talked before about going down to CrimeCon. Because right now you can register. It's September 22nd. Oh, it's September 22nd through the 24th. And it's got the Marriott. Let's see. And it shows cost.
For sure, Josie.
Yeah, sold out for standard discount of $299. Spring discount rate $329. And they talk about all that. So you have to check on what it is. Yeah, and I mean, then they have all kinds of people down there, though. I mean, just all kinds of different people. I mean, they've had like
I would love to go.
John Ramsey from the John Benamsey case was down there
Oh,
last year,
wow.
and he was trying to get the uh, a petition signed for them to reinvestigate and release DNA for the case, which is one of the things I was going to bring up to you. That I saw that there is an update now about an insulin pen is easier, Josie, to use. So that one's a much easier. But they have a thing where they do officially now re-announce that John Benet Ramsey's the DNA test does exclude the family. Now, mind you, they did say that way back when. I mean, not before her mother passed away, but they did say that the family was not part of that DNA before. But I guess they just cleared that. But wouldn't that be an
Yeah.
ultimate case for them to solve? I mean, that one has
I
bugged
know
me for a
after all
very
this
long
time,
time.
it would, and especially, like, just for the family, it's sad, that the mom passed away a while ago and, she wasn't able to. But just with all the stuff that, like, because from the get go, LE just was p- pinning it on them. And that's just, they would get different evidence, but they would just, like, manipulate shit to fit their narrative about how the parents were involved with it and just the hell and the torment that they went through for all these fucking years. It's not cool. I hope they can solve that shit. And I hope
They
that
screwed it up so much.
it
They
was
screwed shit
horrible.
up so much early. And I
Horrible.
mean, right at the beginning that they didn't know it was going to be a murder case from whatever, but I mean, because also of the holidays, they didn't have regular detectives who would go out there, but it was already a small department. And so, for all
Mm.
of this that they got accused from the beginning. And um, oh, I always have to pause to think of his name. The special detective Lou Holt, who they brought out. And originally, the Colorado police had hired him to come in because he solved so many cases, and they
Yeah.
hired him to come in. So they wanted him to basically agree that the family was involved. And after he did the investigation, he's like, no, I believe it's an intruder. And
Right.
he went through all of this stuff, and there was just so many
You could
weirdos
tell from the
surrounding that poor
letter.
little girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You could tell from the letter it started off as Mr., like it was formal, and then towards, as the letter kept going on and on and on, you could tell that he was forgetting that he was trying to make it seem like he didn't really know him personally, but then as you get down to the bottom of that ransom letter, you can tell. Then he starts calling him by first name, by first name, by first name, by first name. And it's like, okay, yeah, this person was trying to present a certain type of character while they were writing it, and then they kind of forgot, and the emotions took over, and they just didn't realize what they were writing at that point. What's up, SRB? How you doing? We're just hanging out, chit
You
chatting.
beat me to it. I was going to say the same thing. We're talking about John Benet Ramsey, Crime
Yeah,
Con.
yeah. Talking about
We
going to
go, we go
Crime
all
Con.
over the place, don't we? Yep. Crime Con is, that would be so
I
cool.
would love to go
Normally it's
there.
in Vegas. At, they do one in Vegas, and then they do one over in Europe.
Yeah,
And
I'd rather go to
and yeah, so they
Orlando.
moved this Vegas one to. I was hoping it was October, because wouldn't that be awesome? Like, hit
Yeah,
Orlando, do Crime Con, go over to Universal, do those horror nights
please,
that they do for Halloween, which are freaking awesome, right? And then at
lady,
least hit Magic Kingdom one day, right?
lady, lady. I, I live on my own here. I can't be going to all these all these events and stuff. I mean, damn, I got bills. I can't afford. I can't afford all that.
Look, your lovely supporters may
That's
be able to
crazy.
may want to help you to go to Crime Con. You are Crime Con. You go meet the people, meet the
I would
detectives,
love to.
meet the family.
Oh my gosh,
Crime
I would have
Con's in there.
live
That
streams like twenty four
I mean,
seven, no
oh,
doubt.
oh yeah, lots of people do that. That's what Gray Hughes does. He'll do some live streams and stuff down there.
Yeah.
I mean, the Delphi case has been down there before. The families, they've been down there
Wow.
before
Oh my
too.
gosh. And then to meet
Yeah,
all you lovely people too, that'd be fucking crazy, right?
yeah. I don't know who they're featuring. This is. Let's see. What does it say up there? Who's coming to CrimeCon this year?
Where is here it is. Let's see.
I know. Would it be cool
Event.
if we all meet? Let's say we would like floor 3, please. Floor 3.
In a bottle of wine.
Yeah, rum. What are you talking about? Rum. Sorry, I'm in the rum mood. I went to Pirates of the Caribbean ride too. I met the look-alike of, Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Huh. I wonder what
He wasn't him,
the
but he looked
laws
pretty
are in
good.
Florida. Wonder what the laws are in Florida. I don't see explore. Where do I see
There should be something where you could
volunteer
click on Orlando.
exhibitor sponsor? No.
Yeah, you can be an exhibitor.
Exhibitor? Okay, let
Well,
me see.
exhibitor, you would be. I mean, you could have your own booth there.
Oh, fuck. Whatever. Nobody would be there except for you guys. Come on.
We could make it a combo. We could have Justice Served Daily with Evil CJ.
Y'all just
Booth.
there's one chair and then y'all just chill on the table.
You could bring your mug. You could bring your merchandise.
I know, and you know what? There's a couple things I wanted to say. Number one, I could not update those logos yesterday. The store was down, so I got to figure out that. Because I got some pink and purple Evil CJ logos now, and then a coffee mug and something else for some different kind of t-shirts and stuff. But so I wanted to say that. So I'm gonna try and get those up there in the next couple of days. Uh, Now, when we were talking about like, that trivia murder party game,
Yeah.
and I was needing everybody to go on Twitch and all this other stuff and this and that. Well, I got great news. Uh, I bought it for my computer. It's a different version. It's like a quick pack or something. And it's got 3 games, and I don't need to use Twitch. I can stream it with StreamYard on YouTube, so you don't need to have Twitch in order to play. And another cool thing is if we ever do play it, I don't even have to end the show that we're watching. I can just open it up, and when we're done talking about true crime, I can just open up the game and we just go right over to the game. Nobody has to leave, rejoin, follow something else, download this, download that. Basically, whatever you're watching right now would be the game show, and then you just participate with your device. So I got rid of Twitch. Nobody needs Twitch to be able to do that anymore. You do need Twitch for LA Noir.
Cool.
Have you ever heard of that game? Because I'm going to start doing that. You
Uh-uh.
ever heard of LA Noir? Really?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, I haven't gotten in trouble for playing the gameplay. What do you call it? Is it a trailer? I guess. Yeah. Check this out. It's a detective game where you really have to investigate crime scenes, weapons, interrogate people, watch facial expressions. You really have to know how to interrogate people because whatever answer you choose or whatever response you have totally affects the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and play this little gameplay trailer so you can kind of see what it is. Let me see. It's 1:02.
Come on, we have a clue.
Oh, 1 second. It's in the middle of it. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that.
LAPD, we'd like to take a look around.
That's a good point, SRB.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Female dumped the end of Hill Street.
Hard evidence.
Come on, we have a clue.
A motive.
What's in it for you, Cole? More glory?
And best of all, a confession.
Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
You think your threats frighten me?
Answer the question!
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
All right. Well, that didn't really show. That's basically the gameplay. It takes place in like what, the 30s or something, the 40s.
Huh.
You're a detective, and basically, I start off as a rookie cop. If you're familiar with GTA, it kind of has that open world feel, but it's all story based. And so, whenever I run into a situation, the cool part about it is you guys can help me do the interrogation. You can help me investigate clues. You can help me solve these crimes. And so I thought about playing that as a game
Cool.
that we could all, have some interaction with. But I got the Trivia Murder Party 2. So I want to show you. I don't know if we've played Trivia Murder Party 1, but Trivia Murder Party 2 has really cool additions past the first one. And we can do that anytime. Let's see here. Trivia Murder Party 2. And this is... It's a Halloween trailer, but... Trivia Murder Party. Oh, this is it. This is what I got right here. The Trivia Murder Party 2 is coming to the Jackbox Party Starter. I got the Jackbox Party Starter, but here's Trivia Murder Party 2.
I'm back! This time in a hotel. With new trivia. Deadly new mini-games. Powerful gifts. You're my mother now. And a buttload of other surprises. It's in the Jackbox Party Pack 6. Along with these other games I contractually have to mention. Trivia Murder Party 2. Your room is now ready.
Your room is now ready. So we don't need
First of all,
Twitch
thanks
for that
the
no more?
goddamn screen. Thanks for the screen warning, by the way, when you turn that on. I really appreciate that.
Sorry about that. Yes. So no more. We don't have to do Twitch
just
with that.
Like to
That's
scare
gonna be
me,
neat.
and that's all that is.
Hey, the game is fun. That did you get to watch the Trivia Murder Party when we did it? Were you in there?
No, I got frustrated. Remember, I was trying to get it to work on the stuff, but I didn't realize I had to have 2 different devices open at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When we did that. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. You'll have to have the show up, and then you'll have to participate with another device. And so yeah, we don't need Twitch for that anymore. I went ahead. It was like $20, and it came with 3 games. And Trivia Murder Party 2 was one of them. The other game that it came with is my second favorite from Jackbox, and that's Teed Off, or TKO, where you come up with different phrases, and if you're not creative, there's a suggestion button. So it'll give you a suggestion of a phrase that you can make up, or you can make up your own if you don't want a suggestion. And then a different part of it is where you draw pictures, and it's 18 plus, where you can draw pictures. And then also, if you're having a hard time, you can hit the suggestion button, and it'll say, draw an elephant with a bow tie or something. It'll just say some weird shit. And then everybody gets to vote on the best response with the best t-shirt, because after everybody comes up with after their phrases and their pictures, then you are going to get a choice of 3 phrases and a choice of 3 t-shirts, and you get to mix and match them from phrases and t-shirts. So you get to pick what phrase you want to go with what t-shirt. And then the whole point of the game is everybody gets to vote on whose t-shirt is the best. And the coolest thing about that game is after the game's over, you can literally go click on a link and go to the store, Jackbox TV store, and you can literally purchase any of the t-shirts that were made on that game for that evening. So if there's a really cool t-shirt and you want to own it, for $20, you can buy the t-shirt with whatever was created for that t-shirt. You get to actually buy it. It's really cool.
That sounds cool. Hey, by the way, also, I'm looking as I'm clicking on this, by the way, there is also, you don't want to wait till the fall, anyone. There is also the crime cruise. There's a crime cruise coming up.
Yeah, I can't go on.
And I put that. But you don't like boats?
No. I mean, I don't mind boats. I don't mind boats. It's all that water. If I can't swim, if I can't swim there, I can swim, but if I can't swim to shore, I ain't going on it. They have
little boats. If something happens, it's okay.
It ain't happening.
Oh my God. Well, I put the link in there. They're very informative, at least who's in there. It's coming up in the spring, right? It's April 30th through May 4th, right? Mm-hmm. Sailing from Miami. You go into Cozumel, Mexico. But the people who are going to be on there is the speakers and presenters.
Did you not hear the warnings about Mexico?
CeCe Moore. You're going to Cozumel.
Did you not hear
Habla
about the warnings?
español un poquito.
Did you not hear about the
Es
warnings
muy
about
bien.
Mexico?
Es muy bien, señor.
It's
Señor Evil CJ es muy bien.
Senor No Go is what the Senor No Go is what the fuck I'm saying.
Oh my God.
I will salute you from the shore.
Listen, first of all, I mean, I'm
Bon
kind of more
voyage,
light skinned like my
right? Is
mother,
that
but
French?
I'm I'm half Hispanic, so I should be able to survive. But
Yeah.
I think I'll be. But CC Moore is going to be there, right?
Hey, have fun.
And Dr.
CC
Henry
Moore.
Lee, forensic. Oh my God, that's a big deal.
Yeah. In a big ocean.
It is. Oh
Yeah,
my
have fun.
God, you're just going from Miami to Mexico.
No.
I just think it's neat.
No.
Everybody
No,
who
I'm
likes
not.
cruises, right?
I am not.
I think it's neat. I think
Yes,
it's neat. At least they're more informative
the
about.
NSRB will be standing there, just saluting you, throwing flower petals out in the water. Hey, have fun, enjoy your time. See you on the go round.
Oh my God. Well, look
Yeah.
at this. I mean, you could have somebody on there with you. You don't want to make it back, and you throw them over shore. We'll make it a real true crime mystery solver.
Well, hey, if
Who
we're
threw
in
somebody
Mexico,
overboard?
if we're in Mexico, I'm sure they'll just say that there was an abundant amount of alcohol involved, right? Yeah,
Correctly.
I'll be, hey, and then I'll just be scot-free according to over there. That's how it's happening anymore right now. Even with that Elliot Blair guy, they're trying to do the same shit like they did Shanquella Robinson.
Yeah.
His wife came out and talked a few days ago. We had that interview on the show, and it's sad. Just the events that took place and how it's all BS. Nothing we can do about it. They still can't do nothing about Shanquella Robinson.
Yeah. I know.
I would be afraid to go there. Seriously.
But some of that is actually
Shakedown?
they have so much stuff going on. Let's see if I can find that video I watched. They had so much stuff going on that, honestly, I'm surprised us as a country aren't doing more, because there's just that is kind of bleeding over into from that country into our country, and those people are suffering there too. They've got people who are running drugs and stuff who are taking over everything.
They even run the LE down there. I mean, that's the whole thing that started the Elliot Blair thing, was that they got shook down from the local LE because they supposedly ran through the stop sign and they didn't have enough cash on them, and all they had was $160, so they gave them everything they had, and they were still mad at them that they didn't have more. And then all of a sudden she wakes up, her husband's not laying next to her, and she's got the hotel and LE telling her that bullet wound in the head and all this stuff, has her come out, look at his body. He's laying there. She starts freaking out. She's like, oh my God, where's the cop? Where's the ambulance? And they're like, oh, we had them out here 5 hours ago. And they just left his body laying there until they show. I don't know. It's just, yeah, we see all the cartel stuff going on in the world news. Hell, even in this country, it's came through because of the border situation. But with the cartels down there, I'm sure they're running shit. I mean, shit. There's so many reports of drones even coming over from Mexico. Just how they're able to just they'll sit there and they'll kidnap freaking kids and make them run drugs over the border and shit in spots that they know ain't nobody gonna do nothing. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
I
Well, yeah, I mean, the other problem you have with cruise ships is that cruise ships that go out into international waters, and they have, and some cruise ships have a lot of employees from different countries. So when you have something that happens to somebody, depending on where it happens, is different
Yeah.
laws for different things that
Right.
go on. So then they have to figure out, well, which police it's going, just because it's an American ship. And if a crime though doesn't happen till you're at shore someplace else, that doesn't give jurisdiction to America to go over
Yeah.
investigate it. So that's where some of those problems come in. But I mean, come on
And
now,
they
it's
tell
just
you not
Miami to Mexico.
they tell you not to venture too far from them stops either, because right outside them little, them little fun spots they stop at through the way, there's a lot of criminal activity very close right outside there. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, don't go 15 minutes outside of the area, because that's what they're there for. They're waiting
Yeah.
for them people to slip through so they can rob them or whatever. There's a lot of crimes that take
Yeah.
place like that. Cosmo. I
Yeah.
don't even know where that's at.
All
What's up,
right, no
Christopher?
cruise for you.
No, I will salute you from the
No,
shore.
no crime cruise for you. Got it.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
This for sure though. I gotta go to this crime con. That's a definite. That would be cool.
yeah. I think the stuff is.
So how much would
so I'm
something
trying to
like
make
that
sure.
be? Like as a guest, what do you think I would have to come
When
up
you
with
go,
for
well, you have to
for a
look
trip
at.
for
Let me just
that?
go back. When you click on, you see there's an events at the far left,
Yeah.
and then you can click on, scroll down to on CrimeCon 2023 Orlando.
Yeah.
See, they
So
show it
then I
international. So when you do that, then you click down,
register.
and it looks like, yeah, they show different. When they go all the way down, it'll show tickets.
Oh, I keep
Deposit
Oh,
up in.
holy shit! Balance due 5/1/23. Standard. Shit, are you out of your fucking mind?
Standard Badgers provides a
$7.49 and
complete all
$15.90.
access experience to everything.
Hey, I'm just
Discount
just a
standard
normal dude.
badges.
I'm simple. I don't need that extra shit.
Well, nobody told you to go platinum.
I'll have my own platinum VIP lounge somewhere else, motherfucker.
They
For
have
a lot cheaper.
like early. Well, if you go pre-register in the fall and stuff, they do like you can pre-register cheaper and all that kind of stuff. But
Oh wow, look at this. $174 per night plus daily $35 resort fee. Oh, that's a group rate. So
yeah, so if you book with their stuff, you're gonna.
I'd rather just stay somewhere outside. Right? Because this is something completely
No,
different.
you want to be
than
with the
ticket, bro.
crime people.
I don't need to
Be
be
with the
fucking
crime
staying
people.
5 rooms down. I mean, I could
They're not gonna put you in the same room. I'm sure the speakers are like
I could-
in the
I could
VIP
travel.
areas. Oh
And
my
honestly,
god.
what? And honestly,
So CrimeCon is in the UK
Right.
for internationals in the UK again for this year, and that's in
Right, just
June,
right.
and that one is in London. So CrimeCon is London in June, cruise is in April, into April, May, and then the local US CrimeCon is in Orlando in September.
Here, let me put the link to this.
Just
up
in
the
case
chat.
people may be interested.
Well, I am.
You'd be like
I
a
mean,
rock star, Evil CJ.
and I
All
don't-
your fans would try to find
well-
which room you're in, like I don't know, like
Whatever.
Prince at a concert or something, and then they go try to find you.
I'm a minnow. You need to stop talking like that. Shit, whatever.
Oh no,
No,
it's Evil
but
CJ.
I probably.
I need
I
an
probably wouldn't
autograph on
even
my
fly.
pink logo hat.
I would have. Oh, I'll give you an autograph. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But no, I'd probably just rent like a van or something and drive there, and then that way Everybody that would fly there, we could all just hop in the fucking van, you know, if we need to go places or whatever. Because I doubt I would fly. I would probably just drive.
Okay.
so,
Do you not like
so
to
I would.
fly?
Not really. Not
I
really.
mean, I don't like to. But it doesn't take me enough.
And
I don't have to use a lot of Xanax to get on the flight. You know what I mean? Maybe
I
like
would.
a 0.25 or 0.50.
I would
I
have to
mean, I don't
use
need
a lot of
anything.
something.
Relax me.
Yeah, I would have to use a lot of something. And honestly, if it's only 3 days, I would just take a week off of work, take a whole day to drive there, have
Right.
a whole 2 days to come back,
Oh
and
man, you just
3
fly there
days
and
to be
spend like the
there.
whole week.
No,
The
no,
whole
I would.
week
No,
there.
no, just drive. I'll just rent a van, and then that way we have
Now,
some.
now
We
you
have something we can.
now you sound crimish. Hi everybody, I'm gonna get a van. You can all ride down to
Yeah,
Orlando.
I'm gonna get.
That
I'm
sounds like a
gonna.
true crime story.
I'm gonna get an Econoline white van with the windows blacked out. We will be rolling in a
A cabin in the
true.
woods, Christy.
We will be we would be rolling in a true crime fucking
No
van.
kidding. Wait a
White
minute.
van,
Wasn't
blacked
there
out
4 of us
windows.
in this van when we started? I don't know.
Yep. We're rolling up. We're rolling up fucking we're in style in that white
Right, Josie. It is
Econoline
an easy
van.
flight. I mean, I went down to Orlando and came back, and I spent $300 round trip.
What's up, Cassie?
Southwest Airlines. It wasn't bad. Boom.
Yeah, it'd be cheap as hell because we get direct flights to Orlando for really fucking cheap, for like $60, I think. I
Hey,
just, I
Casey,
don't
we're
know.
talking road trip to Crime Con.
I don't know. I don't know. I would have to see
But
how
see,
long of
Evil
a drive it
CJ has
is.
to adjust his thing. So
I'm
Evil
guessing it's
CJ really
15.
wants to go to Crime Con. You know, so anybody supporters who thinks Evil CJ should go to Crime Con,
I
it
would love to
obviously won't
go.
be expensive to send him because he just wants to be in a van down by the river.
Right? Yeah. In the standard fucking badge.
They were just
I
going
don't
over
need
the
none of that
different
shit.
Crime Con. I don't know if people been there, but they
Okay.
do feature like, you
Discount.
know, CC Moore comes to different ones. Like she's going to the
Ooh.
cruise. There's what's that doctor? Let me think of his name. It's gonna come to me in a minute.
Orlando, Florida.
Dr. Henry Lee. You guys know that person. Sherry McCollum. I know she's gonna be on the cruise ship one. So yeah, they have different ones, different features and stuff. They have a Crime Con Spring is the cruise. April, May. Then we said June is the UK, is the International Crime Con. You can go to London, right? And then you've got the local Orlando one, which is in September.
Well, it says
We are nowhere.
okay.
No, I am not, nor is Evil CJ in any way connected
Where's the
to
discount?
Crime Con, by the way. But it is cool people who cover cases, and a lot of people from some cases end up down there. Like I was saying, last year there was John Benet Ramsey's father, John Ramsey, who was at that time promoting to get a petition signed to try to get the Boulder police to release the DNA for it could be individually tested, for they could try to do the genealogy on it and be able to find out who murdered John Benet Ramsey, which it sounds like it just came out that testing some of that DNA again reproved that nobody in the family murdered John Benet Ramsey. So now it's, out there of who could have done it. But would that be an interesting case to be solved?
Yeah.
Of many that you're
Which is
like,
good.
thank God there's finally an answer. Which, by the way, I'm going to bring up this issue
Especially
because I
after what
talked
that
this
family
before. Double jeopardy, I understand why we have double jeopardy. But think about this. This case came... Okay, think about the Casey Anthony case, right? where I believe, in my opinion, and I'm sure many opinions, believe that the mom got rid of the kid. So they put a lot of questions and stuff in there. But what if they sat there and that tape that was completely wrapped around that poor baby's head many a times, right, around her mouth and nose, that they were able to unwrap all of that tape, right? And
Yeah.
on the inside of that tape, they find DNA that's the mom's. And it so proves, okay, mom, why would your DNA be on the inside of this tape that's wrapped around your daughter's face, and they find it now. Let's say they find it now. Because of double jeopardy, we can't try her again. But doesn't it, like, if something like that big came apparent that somebody did murder somebody, I mean, don't you think murder would be a reason that somebody could be charged again because something came that proved 100% they did?
Right, because they can
You know what I'm saying?
set somebody free. They can set somebody
Right.
free off of new evidence. I totally
Right.
agree with you.
I
What's
agree.
up, Cold
Yeah.
Truth? Thanks
Hey,
for
Cold
hopping
Truth,
in.
how you doing? I was watching her
Appreciate you.
last night. She's
Oh, I
standing up
didn't
for
know
people.
she was live.
Yeah,
I
I
was-
caught it.
I
I
had
caught
a
last night and I
hell of
was
a
watching
migraine.
her. Oh.
I had a hell of a migraine. I was actually gonna get on last night, but it was bad. This sinus crap and whatever I've been getting over.
You know what you need? You need to be
combined
on a
with
boat. A boat's
No, I
breathing in
don't-
that water with
no, I
moisture.
don't need to be on a boat. I do not need to be on a boat.
No, but that's a good point. If we can free
Palm
people
trees,
on
yes.
DNA later on, right? We can free you because
Right.
we know
I'm doing
that
great.
you're innocent now because of that evidence. Then why
Mhm.
can't we go back on a trial that did not know that evidence and say that? Right? I mean, I get double jeopardy to protect people, but when we come back, an example, a Casey Anthony, you find her DNA inside that tape. Come on now.
Yes,
There's
yeah,
no doubt.
right.
I mean, just like, remember, they ended up finding out later after her case that they didn't forensically, for digital forensics, did not check both internet servers of the searches and things that were done, right? I mean, come on. So you were
I gotta
live
get-
3 different times yesterday.
Yeah, let me get your channel link here so I can start putting your channel link up there.
Yes, Cold Truth, a great
Give me one
channel,
second,
covers
everybody.
lots of stuff too.
Yeah, I was out of
I
it.
didn't
I'll
know
have
you
to
went on
check
live.
the
Did you
replay.
go out? Was your third live with Chaotic Beauty
Here's the
last
quick
night?
one.
Because I totally missed that one. I ended
Yeah,
up
everybody
falling
go tell me.
asleep. There she is. There's the Cold Truth link.
I'll get a show on here in a second. I gotta put that one together.
Yep. Chaotic Beauty and Crime. I missed her last night. I saw it was coming up and I was just like, okay, I just have to wait till 11. And since I just got back from vacation, I've been napping a lot. I saw it was 5 hours long.
Whoa, 5 hours.
Yeah, but
Dang, I haven't
they're
done one of those for a while.
They're 5 hours of fun. They're not like 5 hours of just
Yeah?
reading shit.
Oh,
right,
hell
Cold
yeah.
Truth?
I love, it might be a 5-hour show tonight, everybody, because I'm going to be going into part 4 of this Ohio train derailment disaster.
Hey,
And,
Kib Kitty. Kib Kitty just said
it
she
might
just
be.
subbed to you, Cold Truth.
Yeah.
And so did SRB.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys. Definitely be, let me make sure I save that so I don't lose it, because I like to definitely support other creators.
Yeah.
In
And
this show.
I've told Cold Truth I would love to, her and I, to be able to do a case or talk a case and stuff together, because since I cover a lot of Indiana cases and she has too,
Oh, cool.
we have thoughts and opinions on them too. So
I've been thinking about, I've been, in the last week or so, I've been thinking about, for my show, I've been thinking about doing a show, maybe like Sunday afternoons, where I talk about missing children from Indiana.
Yeah, I have that video I did for the kids that were missing.
Like every Sunday.
That we had like 28. We had 28 kids reported missing
Yeah.
in Indiana.
Local
But
stuff too,
right,
just
right.
getting word out there, and maybe I can even help some of these families around here. I'm not like I'm a minnow, but you never know. Somebody from fucking Kansas might come across my show, even though they don't sub or something, and come across my channel and be like, damn, that child looks familiar. It's just, even if it's one fucking eyeball looking at it, you just never know. So I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like maybe Sunday afternoons, maybe every other weekend or something, focusing on local missing, and not just local, but with the state as well. I am
Yeah,
not
I'm
in
north.
Indy.
I'm
I am in
north of
Evil.
there, Cold Truth. I'll just put it
Evil
that way.
CJ. Yep. And I'm evil.
Yeah.
Evil. But evil. Evil. Yeah, yeah.
Evil.
Whatever you want to call it. Some say tomato,
Yeah.
some say tomato.
But yes, John Benet Ramsey, they were just saying another update again of that case. And also what I was yapping with you about too was the Madeleine McCann. And I don't know if a lot of people know that case, but that case is like reminds
So
me of
what
John
is
Benet
that?
Ramsey. It just sticks with me forever.
What's this new stuff coming out about it now? What is it that this person thinks she is her, or
Right.
what?
So there's a video she went on social media to get help. She went to the police and stuff like that. She's with a mother and father. This is a download of what I've heard so far. There is some YouTube coverage of her actually speaking, her recording and talking what she knows and what help. And she's willing to she is also willing to take a DNA test. She's not saying she
Oh, wow. Okay.
necessarily that girl, but she thinks she's taken, right?
She
So
could
she has
be.
a mom and a dad. She went straight to her dad, and she has no childhood memories, right? And she goes and asks her dad, "Are you my dad?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, but if I wasn't your dad though, what would that change?" And there's a man that she knows that was a suspect, I guess, in the case that had been abusing her as a child, who was a pedophile, and he had been abusing her, and he was a person who was supposedly a suspect. And so they're saying also that she also has the characteristic in her eye that also Madeleine McCann had. So she was reaching out to get help. She went to the police. Yeah, she has that little, it's a condition. Does anybody know what that's called?
Like where it's kind of tilted a little bit or something, or like?
No, it's got a, it's kind of like it comes out, the color comes out a little bit of there. I can't think of what it's called, but anyway, this girl saying all this stuff,
I get it.
She's saying she's asking for help. She believes she's 21. So she just wants help with that. The police weren't doing it, and different outlets that she went to. And so now she's went on social media to get help. And I guess the McCanns have reached out, and they are encouraged to at least get DNA. Hyperpigmentation. Thank you. So we'll see. But you know what? And this is a mom. If you think of a kid, right? So as a mom, you're sitting here like, okay, you have a kid that's missing. You think the kid's taken. Maybe a pedophile got hold of your kid, and your kid is gone, right? They murdered your kid. And you waited all these years. And then all of a sudden, then you hear of the chance of that maybe your child is alive, and that this person has had them their whole life. And I'm going to say this, I don't know which is worse, to be honest with you. I mean, because both are so disturbing, right? How do
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
grip that as a parent? And I know there's been cases. I mean, there has been cases where some of these pedophiles have kept the children, through their lives. I mean, it makes me think of that guy in Ohio, the Cleveland guy, who had the
Yeah.
three
Ariel
girls.
Castro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, think about how long he had them, and he impregnated one of those girls.
I
And,
got in
he
trouble
was
for
horrible
playing
to
that stuff.
those girls.
I
Oh,
got in
really?
trouble for playing it. Yeah, I can't play that shit. Yeah, because I was gonna do a show on that. Just just because that shit happened in my backyard, and from the beginning to the end, and then when we were talking about it one night, and I'm like, I'm gonna do a show on this. Yeah, as soon as I got done, that was one of the videos I had to fucking cut out a bunch of shit in order for it to be available.
Cover.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, for you to cover it. Was it somebody else's video? It wasn't from like a Dr. Phil or something, was it?
No, I didn't play Dr.
You could,
Phil. It was
yeah, because those strike big time if you try to do any of those.
it was some kind of, it was like 5-6 minute video I watched. I can't remember where it was from. But I know it was from somewhere that I didn't think I was gonna get in trouble, but I ended up getting in trouble, so I just added them to my list. And ain't that a son of a bitch? I don't know where my in trouble list is at. Shit.
Oh, God.
Because I have
Let's
a
see,
list. Do not play.
Kib Kitty says, I know my name is Steven is another case. Yeah, isn't that the guy who he was kidnapped, kept, and then he was supposed to help kidnap another boy, and then he came forward and said who he was. Is that the
What?
Steven one? Because I think, yeah, you remember that? Sequel to the missing case of Shannon Cheryl.
No.
Lady claimed to be her when yes, I remember that. Charged with federally.
Wow.
I know that is horrible. I don't know
my
what
name
would
is
make
Steven.
somebody step forward and
Weird.
claim that they're a kid who's missing and hurt somebody like that. That's horrible. I don't understand that.
It's sick.
Because they're going to be found out. I mean, with DNA now, it's not like you can lie and say that forever now.
Yeah, they'll figure it out quick as shit. We don't live in the age where Ted Bundy was able to get away with it for a few days.
Well, I think the Mal McCann case is that it's strange because how they tried to all of a sudden say, okay, we have this guy from Germany, right? It was a guy who supposedly worked at the hotel and before and no longer worked there, got in trouble for stealing out of the rooms. He said he has a background of harming children. They say that he may have taken her, he lived nearby, took off back to Germany when he, after she was missing. And then they, busted him for other stuff. And then they go I mean, if you know, it was not that long ago that they recently said, hey, we found his vehicle. And guess what? We found this cloth or piece of blanket or whatever it was. Now, this many years later, now they found something. I mean, it just didn't make any sense. And supposedly that they arrested that guy, from Germany. And now saying the case is closed. So, I don't know. And if the case is closed, then what happened to her?
Right.
Right, where is she then?
Shit don't make no sense anymore with a lot of this shit these days. Like,
yeah,
Anna
I heard
Walsh,
about that
where
kid,
the hell's
Kitty.
that at? He was killed
Yeah.
in a motorcycle accident later down the road after reuniting with... Wow.
Yeah, the boy who was found. Isn't that horrible? What a horrible, tortured life he's had.
This is not closed in Germany?
Yeah, I think
Hey, what's
some
up,
case.
Aussie Jen?
Wasn't it Portugal? Wasn't it Portugal who was trying to say the case is closed. I know somebody was claiming that the case was now closed and they weren't doing anymore. Maybe it was Portugal who said that.
Not Maddie's.
Well, it's so sad.
Yeah, regardless.
Very sad. I find it interesting because one of the people on our Justice Served Daily, one of our people on there, she is over from the UK, and it's interesting to hear what information is shared with them about that case versus what is shared over here in the US.
Oh, really? Really? Because he's the other. Is there a video still on Instagram? Cold Truth is asking. Nice to see you, Austin.
From you mean from the girl who is claiming that she is there? It was on YouTube. They downloaded. If you're talking about the Madeleine McCann one, that's the one I saw.
Yeah, if anybody has it, if you want to send it to me.
Trying to remember.
So when is she supposed to take this DNA test and stuff?
I don't know. They talked about that somebody reached out to her. Maybe if I go to my past YouTube ones, it should still be there as long as nobody took it down. Let's see.
6:48 a.m. Wow. Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, I'm just doing a little hangout before tonight's show about we're doing a part 4 on the Ohio train derailment disaster. Getting into some SDS information and different things. Might have a phone call tonight. I'm just going to be focusing on that.
And we talked
tonight,
about Crime Con.
Hang out for a little bit. Yes.
We mentioned Crime Con. The Crime Cruise.
There was a discount
Crime Con Cruise
for 10 people. A group of 10. There's a discount.
Evil CJ wants to throw us all in a van.
Down by the river. Got that. Yeah. Got that platinum VIP lounge. You just pop them doors open, you know? You just pop them open.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right in front of the water. Just pop them doors open.
Trying to find the one that just shows her.
If you guys would love to hop on open panel, I would love to have anybody that would feel comfortable up there tonight. Just kind of, commentary and opinions. Kelt did a great job the other night when we were talking about it too. She made a lot of good points. Did you miss Kelt being on the show? She was on the show a couple times last week.
I did miss it. She told me she did it though.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday.
Wow.
I'll stay
Posted
online.
on her community page.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get the pink and purple Evil CJ logos up on the store. There was something going on with it this weekend. I could get on the item list, but the store, it just kept saying error. Like there was something going on. So I'm not sure if I have to contact customer support or what. But I know that the order did go through for you, SRB. Thank you very much. But I will let you guys know when I get them new ones up. I'll probably do it tomorrow since I have tomorrow night off. I'll probably actually get those uploaded tomorrow. So if I do, I will put a community post on YouTube letting everybody know that the new logos are up. We'll have to watch it like Jizz. Yes, she had really good points. All
right, let's see. I think I found something here.
But yeah, we're going to
be the right one. I'll give you the link.
Yeah, we're going to be going heavy into that Ohio stuff tonight. So I'm sorry if I get a little passionate. Shit's driving me crazy. Did you see how much area is affected now, JSD?
I haven't seen anything about that. I just keep watching on the news of how long they're waiting to do this stuff, which is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And that they talked about how it wasn't declared a disaster area. Are you kidding me? It's like,
Look at this.
well, I don't know what else makes it a disaster area.
Look at that picture. Yeah, Thursday
Oh my
night
God.
and Friday night she was on the panel. Yeah, that's the affected area now.
So I just put in our private chat thing of one of the links of her talking. The lady claiming to be.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me click on that and we'll go to that. Thank you for that, JST.
No, I don't know your thought. I asked my boyfriend, and it's like, I will show you later, I will show you tomorrow, I will show you today.
Will it turn up at all?
If you're comfortable, what is your
Oh, your music may be doing it.
These nightmares? It's a good question. It's a good question. I will ask for this question. First, my earliest memory, and I have to say that I don't know if this is a memory from Portugal. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's from another holidays or something like that. But this is my earliest memory, and this memory is, I will tell you, it's a beach and sea or ocean. On the beach, there were something like little river, but it's line river. I think that in English it seems like bay, something like that, little bay, and there were turtles. There were turtles, and it was something like children tried to get little turtles on their hands, and I remember white buildings. I don't remember if it was like on picture from internet, like these apartments, but I remember white or very light colored buildings. I remember music show, a little music show, woman in a bar or something like that. Woman were wearing women were wearing something like a dress, but it was like, I don't know this word. Like every country has a dress. Co? Dress. W sensie nie. Chodzi mi o to, że każdy kraj ma strój ludowy. Folk dress? Folk wearing? I don't know. Folk clothes? Okay, never mind. There were the same dresses, and there were men in black. I mean, it was like performance on bar, but I don't know where it was, and I can't be sure. I can be sure that is from there, and I don't know even if I'm Madeline. And my nightmare.
Where does she live?
I think they said she did live in Germany.
You will not
She was
believe
taken
me.
to
So I
Germany,
don't
and
know
supposedly
which
the man who
is
was molesting
sort of
her,
life
who was the
balance.
suspect in the
So
case,
if you are
has
not
the same
believing
last
me,
name as the man who
I
is
don't know
saying
if
that he was her father over all these
I don't
years.
know if it's
Oh,
worth it
wow.
But
to
she
say
has a
it.
Polish. It's supposed to be from a Polish family. So remember, she was taken at 3, so she's not going to have
Right.
like an
Right.
UK accent, right?
Right.
Because of that. So she was raised by this whole other family. So she talked about some
Okay.
memories and stuff from that. Now, I'm not saying all of this and sharing all of it because I think it's true, but I'm sharing it
No, I
just
don't
as,
forget
hey,
all that.
this lady came
I
out
didn't
and
see it.
here's an update of that.
I
But
asked my parents for these pictures,
Right.
and It was like,
So
I will show
Polish
you
girl
later, I will
claims
show
to
you
be
tomorrow, I
Madeline
will show
McCann.
you someday. Okay, another question.
Listen to it one more time.
If you're comfortable,
Her parents.
what
Hey,
is your
True Crime
earliest
Maria, how
memory
you
and can
doing?
you
Hi, True
describe these
Crime.
nightmares? It's a good question. It's a good question. I will ask for this question.
Wow, Karen. Thank
First,
you.
my earliest memory, and I
That
have
would be.
to say that I don't know if this is a memory from Portugal. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's from another holidays or something like that. But this is my earliest memory, and this memory is, I will tell you, it's a beach and sea or ocean. On the beach, there were something like little river, but it's line river. I think that in English it seems like bay, something like that, little bay, and there were turtles. Uh, there were turtles, and it was something like children try to get turtles, little turtles on their hands, and I remember white buildings. I don't remember if it was like um, on picture from internet, like this apartments.
See, Jen,
I
that's what
remember
she's
white, very
saying.
like
She says
hard
she doesn't have
buildings. I
memory
remember
of her young childhood,
music show, a
any
little
memories
music
of that. And
show.
they have no photos of
Woman
that either
in a bar or
of her
Yeah.
as a
something like
baby.
that. Woman
Huh.
were wearing um
Very odd.
women were wearing something like a dress, but it was um like I don't know this word.
Christy, it sounds like it may be the brother. Her father may be the brother
Like
of the
like a
suspect,
country has
not the actual suspect.
a dress, co? Dress. W sensie nie. Chodzi mi o to, że
And there's
rodzaj
more clips and
nastroju
stuff
były.
out there of that, but that's what she did to
Folk
try to
dress
get
or
information and
folklore?
help
I don't know.
because
Right.
she told the
Folklore dress.
police and they
Okay,
told her to
I remember.
contact the Portugal
There were the
police.
same dresses, and
Then she
there
contacted her
were
local police and nobody was
men
helping her. So she does not believe that her
Huh.
parents are
white.
her parents. No matter who she is, she's pointing out that she does not believe her parents are her parents.
Right. And she's questioned everything. Nobody can give her anything to prove. So she's like, okay,
Right.
I'm going to figure this out on
They
my
haven't
own
given her
then.
birth certificate, and her parents told her that she'd always been at this school, and one of her teachers told her that she did not always go to the school that she was going to either. So, she's been finding stuff that just wasn't adding up to her, according to her, what info is coming out from her, that she has no memory from that. They're not providing her a birth certificate. She's acting directly if they're her parents and they're being like wishy-washy about the question. Like,
Uh-huh.
well, if her father's response was, well, if I'm not, what difference would that make now?
Right. And then you're like, huh? Here's the
And
link
she
for the
knows.
video if anybody wants it.
Yeah, and it sounds like the person who had been she knew was molesting her as a child, was abusing her as a child, had the same last name as her dad. This suspect had the same last name as her dad, but that person was a person that she knew who had been abusing her. She knew she was being sexually abused by this person. So, I mean, regardless if she's not,
Wow.
it
Right.
certainly sounds like she could be a victim of somebody
Right.
who took her, no matter
Exactly.
what.
And hopefully they find out, even if she's not, hopefully that poor girl, hopefully she finds out, no matter what exactly.
Right.
It does who cares if it's not her? I just hope that she man, that's got to be so traumatic.
It does. It does. And I mean, I know that there's a lot of people. You always have doubt. I'm sure some of us out here are like, you're not so sure because we have, like we just said, all the examples of people who come forward and aren't who they say they are. But
Yeah.
regardless, this girl believes that, and now she's 21. She could just go live her life and not worry about it.
Right.
But she thinks she was a victim of being taken, and she definitely knows she was a victim of being sexually abused. I don't. I'm gonna end up saying a bad word. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say the bad word.
You
I
can.
don't give a
You can.
shit.
It's the
I don't
evil
give.
CJ show.
I
You
don't.
can
Oh, that's
say
right.
it.
I forgot. This isn't Justice Serve Daily. It's Evil CJ. I can be evil. I don't give a shit whose kid she was. I don't give a shit what happened.
Reach.
If she was sexually abused and she was taken, she deserves answers. Victims deserve answers. It's not, hey, you're an adult, get over it. No, find out the answers for this girl. Find out what's wrong. Find out what's happened to her. Why do we let this shit go by? Why do we be like, oh, well, you're fine now. You're perfectly fine. These kids aren't fine.
Yeah.
Shit happens to them and they're never fine again. They're not fine again. Shit happens,
Yep.
and you can't forget shit like that. So there you go.
Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
feel
No,
I feel a little better.
spill
Feel a
it.
little
You know what
better.
I'm saying? That's hey. This
I
is
feel a little
hey.
better.
That's why I got fucking parental advisories up there. People hopping in saying, "Hey, we're sitting here with the family. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, but I strongly advise you not to have the kids being able to listen because it is one of those shows. That's why I made it 18 plus. That's why I want to be able to speak freely myself and allow others within respect. She could do
That's a good
23
point,
and
Cold
me.
Truth.
That's true too. Cold truth.
You know
Yeah.
what? That is a good point. If they could sit there and promote that, if somebody thinks that, they're not sure about that, have some access that some people could go and let children or teenagers or somebody check because they're not quite sure if they are where they're supposed to be. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a good point.
Who needs to calm down, Christy B? I didn't know anybody. Is somebody in? Is there something in chat going on?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, that's true. Could definitely do the 23 and me. So arrogant. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You can explain though. I'd love to hear what you're talking about.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, if it was answers. I mean, if it would be her, wouldn't that? Oh my God, it would be amazing that she's alive. It would be sad that they lost so much time with each other, but I just pray that girl finds answers. Whoever's child she is,
right.
I hope
Right.
that she finds answers.
And how much does it cost to do that, Cold Truth? Just as a ballpark figure, I'm just kind of curious. I never done it, but it would be cool to kind of do it. I don't know. I might have missed something. I didn't. That's why I was just asking for an explanation because I'd like to know, what's going on or whatever if there is.
Yeah.
We definitely like to have that chill vibe. You know what I'm saying? So if there's some kind of carbon dioxide being breathed and we're breathing oxygen, we definitely don't need the carbon dioxide. Depends under 200. That's pretty decent. That's not bad.
But you know what? I bet you if there was a program set up that people were trying to find it, I bet you they would donate. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
for
yeah,
victims.
for
I
her
bet you they would
especially.
donate
Yeah, exactly.
for kids who were, trying to
Yeah,
find out the
for
truth.
victims, like some kind of victims fund or something that can go specifically for the DNA stuff, just for missing children. And you would definitely think that. I mean, hell, so many people have done it now. They're using it for investigations. So
Well, you know what? And here's the
why
other
couldn't it
thing,
help?
and to create some awareness, there are some groups out there that are trying to make it that
Oh wow.
investigators cannot use DNA
Mm.
genealogy for trying to find people. Now, why in God's name would anybody fight for that to not be used? You know what I mean? But I think that I was reading. Sorry.
Oh,
I,
you're
I
good.
think that's a big risk, if they sat here and suddenly took off the table. Because think about what wouldn't be solved. We wouldn't have the Golden State Killer, right?
Yeah.
Think
Yep.
of all of the cold cases that just came forward. Think
I
about
just
the
thought
boy in
about
the
that. Yeah.
box. The boy in the box. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
One of the
Yes.
oldest cases, period. I mean, that's a huge deal.
She said, Aussie Jen says she did say, and also Karen mentioned this as well, that she does not want to GoFundMe. She won't accept money from GoFundMe. She doesn't want to be
Right.
attacked. And people say, totally understand. I think Ancestry is cheaper. I did 23 and paid 199 because I wanted my raw data. With getting the raw data, you can then take that and upload it to. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
I can see definitely doing that.
You're right,
Paying
Aussie
a
Jen.
little
I
more, but you
did.
can
There was
upload it to other
there was
ones.
there was a little another piece of video that she did talk about that, because she said she was getting DNA and she had a lot of people asking to donate to her for that DNA, and you're right. She was saying she didn't want those donations because she didn't want people
Yeah.
thinking she was trying to take advantage of anything. So yes.
And
So
yeah,
she's
and the
not.
way that shit is nowadays, I see where she comes from. I'm sure she would get, I can see that.
Yeah, so they're already set. She's already going to be getting a DNA test, and the McCanns have already been contacted. They're aware of this and know about that and stuff too. So I mean, I do think it is a sign of her
Ooh.
saying, "I'm not taking money." That's a big deal. So
This is a good point, True Crime Maria. Just send her a kit. There you go. It's like shit.
right,
There is no foolery or projected foolery. It's like, hey, this is it.
right,
But then somebody would
right.
have to know her address, and then I don't know. I don't know how that would work. How could you do that? I wonder if you could. I don't know how that would happen.
Well, I hope we'll hear. I would think maybe we
could.
could find out pretty soon. I mean, I wouldn't think that would take very long.
Right. Especially
those
with
are
DNA.
There's a couple of those two major cases for me, at least, that I would love to hear a closure to. Right, that the Madeline case and the JonBenet Ramsey case. If that, continue with that DNA and let's find out who did this and let's solve the cases. And I mean, the only other cases that bother me beyond that are the ones that, like the Casey Anthony I brought up. That one, it's just,
Yeah. Amazon wish list. Yeah. So you can buy those on Amazon. Everybody says I need to keep making I need to make an Amazon wish list, but I don't know.
It's good for family to buy you gifts.
The next purchase
that way they
is
get
the
you what you
soundboard.
want.
I'm close on that soundboard. That's going to be cool, and I can start using that for the show. I got my mic arm hooked up earlier in the day yesterday before the migraine came, so that was cool. I got my mic arm from Dre. Thank you for that, Dre. I appreciate it. So I got that new mic arm.
Wow, Kitty.
So I don't have the mic in front of my face anymore. I'm not on camera right now, but you can go check out my little breaking news thing I did on the body of well, it's not confirmed, but Ellie is pretty much telling the family that it's her. But tonight I will be on camera.
We have long days that in weeks and weeks that there's nothing going on, and then sometimes it's like boom, information drops for a bunch of cases all at the same time.
You can't catch up. Yeah, I just woke up. I woke up and all of a sudden I found out about that, and I'm like, you know what? I've never did one of these little, video type things where I record a show offline kind of deal or whatever. Never did one. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try and figure out. It took me a little longer than what I anticipated, so I wasn't able to put out the video as quick as I wanted, but it's actually pretty cool being able to do, like, you're on the show and doing a recording and then being able to download it and upload it and all that other stuff. So I don't know.
Did you
maybe
still have the
sometime I might
live?
do these.
Does did it still do the live though? It still made it live so that people could
No.
chat while it was on, didn't it?
No. Well, I could have did a premiere. It's only like a 3-4 minute video. I could have did some kind of premiere thing where I could have done that, where it played it as a live, but it was just a little 3 or 4 minute video. So the only thing I was hoping is it put out a notification that I made a video. That's all. It's just something like a couple minutes.
I do mine. I record mine, but it still almost
Yeah.
it still downloads like a live. Like when I pop it up, it'll still show like it's alive and people can comment. So I guess I'd have to turn off comments when I pop it up. But
I don't know.
But yeah, I saw that. I did. I saw that everywhere. Honestly, people are dropping that about finding the body and stuff. So it'll be interesting
As
to
soon
see.
as I woke up, I heard it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Damn." Well, that is very odd. Like, I wanted to say, I just kept it professional. I didn't really care to talk about the alcohol usage, but that's something that the LE was reporting, so I felt like I had to do the same. But
Yeah.
I didn't put in any of my personal opinions in that little video. It was just a little update. I'll save the personal opinion for an actual show.
Yeah.
They contacted us.
Well,
was
and the
totally
and the other
fine.
one that we had, that they did approve the delay of the pre-trial and the court date for Richard Allen, right? And then now that they have said that it's going to be held in June. So, which is interesting because that'll follow the May Keegan Kline trial. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah. That needs to hurry the fuck up. I'm tired of waiting for that shit.
I think there's stuff behind it. I already have my suspicions. You've known.
I know. It's
because I think more is going to be dropped when he comes out. I don't think it's just discussion on the CSAM. But
I have
that's
a feeling
my
it's gonna take
opinion. My
a
opinion.
lot longer than what we're even being told. It's
Of course it will.
it's just gonna keep getting delayed. It's like a Rockstar game coming out. They announce when the game's coming out, but really it comes out like 2.5 years later. They just keep bumping it back.
Like a ride at Disney being built or Universal.
Yeah,
You hear
she
about this
just came
exciting
back
ride
from
and it
Disney,
takes forever.
everybody.
I did. I was at Disney for a
The
whole
land
week. I
of
loved it. It
rich.
was fabulous. The land of
rich.
the rich. You're so full of crap.
The land of rich people. She just
All
got
right,
back
everybody.
From a week
So
at
Evil
Disney,
CJ wants to go to
everybody.
Crime Con and Disney
Where's my
World.
applause?
So everybody chip in. His robot will show you the PayPal link to get him to Disney and Crime Con. Oh my God. They're together. At least you'd be in the same town. They are together. September's Crime Con in Orlando, everybody. So unless you want to do the cruise in the spring or go to the UK in June, or all three, who knows? You'll see some good Crime Con people down there.
Yeah, that'd be cool to go. Speaking of Crime Con, I'll put that back up. Yeah, that would be neat to go. It would be really cool. Even if I can't get in there, it'd be cool just to hang out outside.
Anybody in here already go to Crime Con before?
I'll be like hunting down people, wanting to interview people. I'll be interviewing everybody. The half sister, and I don't. Oh wow.
Yeah, Kid Kitty found family linked when they did their DNA match. So Crime Con, if we all get to go, well, SRB, are you willing? Yes. Are you willing to jump in the van with him? I mean, that's when we're talking a van
with blacked out windows.
Not could look like a crime vehicle. It's supposed to be just a transportation.
That's what I'll tell. I'll tell Crime Con I'll buy one ticket, because if people can have emotional puppies with them, I can have my emotional crew with me. One ticket. That's it.
Jesus. Great. Thanks.
I'm gonna be like, yo, that dude's got a puppy. That dude's got a puppy.
So I'm
What's
bringing a
what's wrong with
JSD
like?
with me. You know what?
Kel,
It's
what's
about the
up?
same. They can give me some drugs and put me in a kennel thing in the plane too.
That dude has a puppy.
Oh, don't bring up the chicken and the egg again, Kelt.
I'm not having it.
That's an inside joke, by the way.
Then I'll be on the local news and shit. Man gets arrested.
Oh, the Scooby Doo thing. I loved Scooby Doo as a child. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll still sit down and watch some of those.
Sorry, kid,
Those were good cartoons, right? That was solving. Were you crime solving as a child? Did you guys watch or read stuff as a kid that was crime stuff?
Scooby-Doo
Because I mean,
awesome.
Scooby Doo was awesome. It really was.
They always solved it right at the end too. They always solved it.
Right. Absolutely. They put their clues
It was a hell of a time
together.
getting there. Yeah, a lot of scary stuff would happen. I love Scooby-Doo. Shaggy
were
was
good.
my favorite.
No kidding.
The Madhouse. Oh yeah, that'd be neat.
Yeah, SRB,
Look at
we
all
would
that
take over
water.
driving for sure.
Look at all that
We would
water.
definitely
When is
take over
it?
driving.
September. Oh, that's definitely swimming weather. I'd definitely be jumping in. That's for damn sure.
How can you like
Look at
to
that.
swim and you won't get on a boat? You've got to be
'Cause
kidding me.
As long as I can swim back to shore, I'm cool. I'll be on a boat all day. I have no problem with that. It's when
Wow.
I look out and I go, okay, there's no way fucking possible I could swim back to shore if something happened. No. Because then I know I'm shark bait.
But well, first of all, you could jump in the water anywhere around there in Florida and there'd be sharks for certain. Talk about the Keys. Have you been to Key West?
I'm not trying. No. I'm not trying to go out into Timbuk fucking 2 out in the water. I might hop in.
You could go to Lake Michigan and be in the middle
where
of
the
Lake
water's
Michigan and not be able to
where the
swim
water's
back.
like up to my shoulders, and that's about it. I ain't trying to go all
Oh
out
my
there.
God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
So you need the kiddie pool. That's what you're telling us? You need the kiddie pool?
No, I'm
Oh
saying
my
I'll
God.
go out in the water like you see in this picture here, but I'll only, I'll go out and swim up to my shoulders. So I'm not trying to get 8. Who knows what's out there? Stingrays, all sorts of shit. Who knows? As long
Oh,
as
I love stingrays.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
fed
cool.
stingrays before. I've gone on a cruise and fed some stingrays before. That was fun.
will play you to
They
death.
they
Oh
suck
shit.
stuff up food out of your hand for like a vacuum.
Oh yeah.
And I've gone snorkeling with
Shit.
sharks before.
No, I'm cool. Yeah, I don't even want to snorkel. No,
I love snorkeling.
no.
I've snorkeled in Hawaii. I have
Oh wow.
snorkeled in the Tortugas. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to get some pictures ready to show on the next hangout show or whatever of your little rich
Adventure.
trip to Disney you just went.
It is not a rich trip. I bet you about everybody in your chat right now has been to Disney.
You know what you should do? You should make a Instagram for your fedora, and then take pictures of your fedora. Take pictures
At
of your
locations.
fedora in different places. Yeah, it's just the fedora. For real. Your own
The fedora
Instagram for
on
your
vacation.
fedora. Yeah.
I could have had
No.
it hanging off my toes while I was out in the sun, and
Fedora chilling on the toilet seat. Fedora
No,
hanging
nobody
out
wants
on the
that seat.
hammock. Hanging out on the hammock, fucking
oh
the
my
fedora
God.
at Disney World. Yeah, never been. Yeah, snorkeling's fun. Yeah, it's a mixed bag over here. Some do, some don't. Yeah, so if you guys want to get any kind of information, you can get together for the Ohio or any other chemical disasters that we've had recently. I'm going to focus mainly on the Ohio one again tonight, part 4, and then we'll probably talk about a little of the other ones in between and such. But I'll be getting on at 6 o'clock Central tonight for that show. So, and Kelt
Mickey
and
Fedora.
everybody
I
else.
think there is that one.
Huh?
Kelt said Mickey in a fedora. I think there is a picture of Mickey in a fedora.
That would be cool. Yeah. For everybody that wasn't in when I was talking about it, and specifically to you, Kelt, we don't have to use Twitch anymore to play Trivia Murder Party. I went ahead and bought it for my computer. It's a different pack, but now you don't have to join Twitch to play Trivia Murder Party. We don't even have to end the show to play Trivia Murder Party. I can literally just screen share Trivia Murder Party at any time, and everybody can play it. So nobody has to have Twitch downloaded, have a Twitch account anymore. Basically, you just need, like what you're watching right now, you just need to have that somewhere that you can watch, and then you need a device, whether it's your PC, tablet, phone, whatever you're not watching the show on, you can use that to participate in the game. So yes, no more Twitch for that. Definitely excited. Yeah. And I don't even have to end the show, guys. Like, I don't have none of it. We could like literally go play. You know what? Hold on. Do you guys want to try it real quick before I end the show? I'm going to have to close everything down. So until I figure out, because as of right now, I think I have to get another monitor in order for me to watch. I can see the chat. I'll have a feed up of the YouTube stream. I just won't be able to highlight comments or anything like that. But and you can hang out if you want to hang out in open panel too, Justice. Anybody else, if you would like to play. I'll go ahead and end the show with the game of I'll go ahead and end the show with the game of Trivia Murder Party. So if anybody has a way that you can watch the show right now and then have a PC, tablet, or phone separately that you can participate, go ahead and get it ready. I'm going to go ahead and get mine ready. I'll get the game loaded up, and then I'll screen share it, and I'll be back in 1 second. Just whenever we do play it, I won't be able to actually have StreamYard up because I don't have 2 monitors right now. But I do have a separate feed showing my YouTube stream right now, so I will be able to see you guys chat.
Okay. All right. So re-explain one more time.
All right. What's
so
up?
You can watch, not on StreamYard. Don't watch on StreamYard, right?
No, just stay on the show.
Okay. Stay on the show, but have a different device and open that up to...
Yeah, what most people will do is if you're able to watch the show right now on your TV, and most people will use their phone to participate. Because I have to send you a code. You go to jackbox.tv. I'll put the link in the chat here.
Got it. Okay.
You don't have to download anything. It takes you to your mobile phone's browser, jackbox.tv. What's up, Pam? It takes you, if you click on that link, it'll take you to your mobile phone browser, and it takes you to that website. Now, you have to keep in mind that if you're sitting there on that website for a minute, you just kind of want to keep tapping it so it doesn't time out, because it will time out on you if you're not keeping it active for 15 seconds or 20 seconds or something. But what you'll do is you'll click on that link. It'll take you to Jackbox. It'll ask you to put your name in, and then it'll ask you for a 4-digit room code. You have to wait for me to give you the room code. Once you put in the room code, you're a participant in the game. So most people will watch YouTube show on TV and use their phone as their contestant.
Okay. Got it.
So let me get this up real quick. Give me 1 second. And I'm just going to switch to this screen.
Hi, Pam. Hope you had a good nap.
Just to keep that up there, give me 1 second. Ooh, you had a nap? I'm sorry, I won't be able to see chat here for a second.
I'll talk to chat while you do that.
Thank you, I appreciate that. This is gonna be fun.
I hope you had a good nap, Pam. Yes, he's going into jackboxtv.com. And that we can watch on this StreamYard and play along in the game on another device, like your phone, tablet, whatever. And then he's going to give us a code to log into on jackboxtv.com. And don't worry, I'm confused, and I'll be confused along with you.
Okay, now let me screen share it. All right,
Hey, do you
here's
need
that.
do I need to drop out? You need me to drop out?
No, you're good. No, you can be up here with. No, we're good.
Okay.
No, we are good. I just got to switch some banners real quick. Let me turn off the music.
Yeah, Kid Kitty, you can watch on here and watch us be the ones who are confused.
Yeah, you guys can just, and if you guys go ahead and get your phone, tablet, or PC ready if you'd like to play. Let me see here. Let me take... And thanks for helping me do the little test on this thing here. So let me put no, we'll get rid of that. Okay. So now I'm going to switch back to the game. So I won't be able to see chat right now.
That's okay.
All right. So let me
We're
go ahead and
watching.
start
No, they
this
have
up.
not identified that Nicole is not her yet.
Trivia Murder Party. This is going to be so cool. Those are the 3 games: TKO, Trivia Murder Party 2, and Quiplash 3.
So we're playing Murder Party. It's a game.
Trivia Murder
You're
Party.
true crime people.
Yes.
You're true crime people. Come on now. I know you can win a game by participating in this. If I could try it and log on, I'm sure you can.
Now, should I have our chat bubbles up? Probably, right? Here we go. That's better. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay. Sorry, I can't see chat. All right, so let me go back to the game and we'll get it started here. So I'm going to hit play.
Okay, now TV has YouTube and my phone goes where?
What's the question?
Not that I'm reading what Kel was saying.
You'll want the show on your TV if you can, or a tablet or a computer, and you just want another device to be able to participate. Go to jackbox.tv. What I do is I send myself a message, and then that creates a link in my phone, and then I can just click on it. All right.
Mine has popped up that says Connect TV, Just Connect, or Jackbox Party. All 3 have arrows. So do I press Jackbox Party?
No, here. I don't know. It shows just with mine, it just shows jackbox.tv, room code, and name. Here, let me I'm going to go back to chat real quick. I'm going to put the link back in there real quick. 1 second. Just click on this link. Or jackbox.tv. Make sure it's .tv if you're on a separate device.
No, it doesn't. It gives me 3 boxes. Connect to TV, whatever. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me go back into YouTube on my phone, get your link. Maybe that'll make it easier.
I can take a
Hopefully.
screenshot of my phone to show everybody what it should look like. But it's just jackbox.tv. All right, so I'm gonna get ready for the room code. KPRB. So I should pop up in the game now. Password required. What? Join as player. Why is it? Hold on. No, I don't want to join the audience. I want to join as a player. 1 second. Why did it do that? Now I think I see what you mean. It's because I'm not doing it on Twitch, I think.
Maybe it has to be open for mine to find it. Let's see.
Okay, it's making me.
Jackboxtv.com. Your
No,
link thing didn't help me.
.tv. Jackbox.tv is what you want to.
Jackbox.tv.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it says
And
room
then
code.
KPRB.
Lowercase.
It doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
making me
KPR.
moderator.
Aren't you moderator?
Room code. Yeah, it's making me put in a
Okay,
password, but I don't
KPRB is
have
your
it.
room code.
Yeah.
Enter your name. What does my name have to be?
Make it
Anything?
JSD. It's like,
Oh, it's got to be short. I can't use my whole thing.
because I accidentally clicked audience. Now it won't let me. Hold on. Let me back out of this and start a new one. It's not letting me.
Password required. Enter 5-digit password.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a password. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, as an
Let me go to
audience
my
member.
settings.
Oh, no. Join as a player. Hold on. Join as
Hold on.
player.
It's not going to be a game anymore. I'm getting rid of the. Oh, game password. Here it is. 20102 will be the game password. Okay, I didn't know there was a password on it. My bad. Okay. So I'm not using Twitch.
20102.
I wrote, let me see here. The password, here's the new room code. C is in cat, Y is in yellow,
Well, now I
L
gotta
is
go
in
backward.
Libra, T
Hold
is in
on.
Tom.
No, damn it.
5-digit password.
Oh, no. Don't take me back to that.
There we go. Whoa, what happened? What the heck? It started already? Why did it start already? No. Wrong. Somebody started the game.
Now all I can do is join audience.
Yeah. Get out of that. Somebody started the game. Yeah, somebody started the game already. So it didn't allow everybody to start it. So since that took place, because I wasn't the first one to start it, let me do this real quick so I can be the first one to start it. So give me 1 second. I will give you the room code once I'm in. X. All right, I'll have the room code up here in a second. All right, there we go. All right, let me share the screen. There's the
Okay,
room
so you
code.
guys are going back into Jackbox.tv, and now we have a new code. So you're in Jackbox TV. You're entering a 4-letter code,
Mm-hmm.
and it's XRYP. Then you have to
Thank
create
you.
what you want to be called. Justice. Not you. Don't say you're Justice. I'm Justice. And then I'm going to click in the button that says play. And now it says password required.
Same
Please enter
password.
the password to join. Okay, 5 digits. It says so 5
20102.
20102.
Yep.
So under the next thing, it says 20102, and then you can click join as a player, join as audience.
There we go.
I'm
There's
clicking
Justice.
join as a player.
Yeah, I
All I
have to
see
be
is
the VIP. There we go. There's Kelt. Nice.
where do you see me?
I see you right
Oh,
next
am
to
I
me.
a frog? What am I, a toad in
I
there?
don't know. And I'm going to throw out before I go back to the game, if anybody would like to hop in the panel, you're more than welcome while we play this. There's that.
SRB said she has to figure out the parental code on her tablet so she can get I
I'm
can't help you with
highlighting
that.
that one real quick. I'm highlighting that one real quick while we're waiting.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Yes. XRYP is the room code, right? The first you're getting into. You click that, and then you have to enter a 5-digit password, which are all numbers 20102.
That is correct. Hey,
And we are
Justice.
going to game solve crimes. We are going to solve crimes in a game and show
Yep.
how
Oh
fabulous
no, it's trivia. Trivia.
it's murder trivia.
Yeah, it's trivia. It's
All
weird
right.
trivia. You'll see what it is. It's not like
Well, we're all
true
weird.
crime trivia. You should put your handle underneath your Justice Served Daily. You can add a headline
What
now.
do you mean?
Your YouTube handle. You should put your YouTube handle as under. See how
Oh,
underneath
I
my name
gotta
it says
figure all
host of
that
the.
shit out.
It's whenever you join a open panel. Next time, just add headline. Put your
I have no idea what the hell
whatever
you're
you
talking
want.
about. You'd have to
Oh,
help me figure it out. That's what had happened.
oh,
By the way,
okay.
I want you to all know
Yeah.
that while I was sitting here, I finally enjoyed a Girl Scout cookie. I opened finally a package that I purchased. It
Oh,
was
that
the
sounds so good.
lemon
Yeah.
ups. And I love lemon, right? Like cookies and lemon cakes. I only usually get it during the summertime. But I did purchase the lemon up cookies. And I'm going to say they're pretty good. I like them. My
I
favorites,
love Girl
though,
Scout cookies.
I love the Do-si Do, the peanut butter cookies. Man, those are yummy.
Oh,
And
peanut
Samoa,
butter.
if you love chocolate.
Oh, I love peanut butter. And bananas.
I like banana splits.
Anybody else
Yes,
want to join?
SRB.
We can wait for you. It's no problem. I know this is all brand new, but once we hell,
Come on, just for a little
I'm just
bit.
excited. Yeah, we can
This
wait.
is my first time too. I've never done it. I'm doing it because I abandoned Evil CJ for a whole week without telling I was going on vacation.
I know.
I forgot to mention that.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, damn, where'd she go?
Yeah, a lot of people like, what are those other ones? My sister likes the other ones that are peanut butter chocolate fillons.
Gosh,
She
I haven't even
loves
ate
those.
today.
I have not. What are you doing not eating? You can't DoorDash while you're sitting here. You could DoorDash and pick it up at the door while we're
No.
here. Yeah, I muted every time I ate a lemon cookie. You had no clue I was lemon
I
cookie.
usually don't eat. I do that thing where, what is it called, like day fasting or whatever, where you eat 3 meals, but it's between 4:30 and bedtime, and then you
I
don't
do
eat
that because I'm
anything
just
through the day. because then
Too lazy
your
to do anything.
body burns up the carbs that you have stored in your body. So really, I can eat anything I want,
I
and
wish I
I'm
could say I
good.
could do that, but with my diabetes, I have to eat when
Yeah,
it tells me to eat or not tell me
yeah,
to eat, which sucks.
mm,
Absolutely sucks.
yeah. I bet.
So it's
Yeah,
horrible, and I
I've
would
been
not
doing
wish
this.
diabetes type 1 on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hard
I've been
stuff.
doing it for a while. Kelt did it.
Yeah, I
Tag
call that
along this.
starving. I call that starving. That's what that's called.
No,
Although, I really didn't
I
I
don't.
didn't
I don't
really
starve.
I did have, let's see, the only thing, and I didn't even eat it when I was there. I ate it when I got back home. I bought one of those Mickey Mouse caramel apples that they have at their special little
Mm,
store. Oh my goodness. The apple was so fresh. I can't even tell you
I
how fresh that
bet.
green apple was. Jeez, it was good.
Oh
Should have
gosh.
opened my TV, laptop, and phone. All right, Kel. I know
All
I've
right.
got my phone open and my laptop. That's how
Are
I
we
set
good?
mine up.
Should I start it up? Is there anybody else? If you're still wanting to try and hop in, I'll wait for you. Just put it in chat.
I hear you, Kib Kitty. You take a medication causes dementia, and then you forget to take the medication. How's that supposed to help? It's
Plus, with all
crazy.
the dementia, yeah.
That's not good stuff. I think there's other stuff leading to that kind of crap. I really do. You just have so
All
many
right.
people with that coming on. Oh, SRB.
Well,
Poor
make sure
SRB. I'm going to send.
your device you're using did not time out. If it did, go ahead and reconnect. I'll get ready to start it up. And
All
then
I
if it
see is a
like
gray screen. Is that what I'm supposed to see? A gray black screen?
no, it'll be like it looks like a screen that says I don't know what it shows for you because I'm that VIP, so I'm the one that is the host.
Oh,
It
it
might
says
show a
waiting for
different.
Evil CJ to start the game.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
3 of 3 players joined. No, wait. 8. How many? 3 of 3, maybe?
3 of 8 right now. All
Okay.
right. Let's see here. All right, we'll go ahead and start it up. I won't be able to see chat. But I'm going to go ahead and get the game going, and then it'll be a good introduction for everybody else. And since it's on my own show, I can go back to it and play it later to promote this game. It's going to be really fun. Don't have to do Twitch anymore. All right, here we go. Good luck.
Not scared. Okay.
The Murder Hotel. That's me. I love mommy. Love you, mommy. Justice. Killed with the double heart. Oh, Kelt's good at killing. Oh, gosh. Number 2. Look at that carpet.
So right now there's nothing on my phone. Is that what it's supposed to be? I'm just watching the
Yep.
TV, right?
Yep.
Watching the.
Yep.
Okay.
It'll pop up with answers.
Hey, put my face to the left side because I'm covering words. Who are Claudia,
Oh, I don't
Christy,
know.
Ann, and Stacy?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. Here, let me move me. I did. There
Who
we
am
go.
I? I'm that middle little creepy shit. That's
Yeah.
terrible. What year was Kylie Jenner born?
I'm just guessing. Oh, I guess I can have StreamYard up while I do this. Cool. Neat. Okay, I can have it up. What's up, Aussie Jen?
Oh, and we can
Cool.
see when people put their answers in. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I got it wrong.
We're
Uh-oh.
waiting for a third answer. Damn it.
Yep. It's non-smoking.
What happens to us?
I don't know. When you're wrong, you go to a mini game. Slide your
What do I
chip
do?
to pick a spot.
Let
Okay,
the
I'll
game.
drop from here. I should have went somewhere else. Crap. Yes, I got it in. Cool. Oh no, Kel. Oh, Justice had. Oh no, that was Justice that died. Oh my
That was
gosh, Kel.
me.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't got time to Google.
Well, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I just dropped the ball. I mean, literally.
It was Plinko. Death Plinko.
Okay. Well, I don't know what it means. Okay. Isn't the end of, so I'm done? Am I out?
No.
I'm out, right?
I died the last time and I ended up winning. So you can still win. And people in the audience can still win too. Which of these is a lizard? I think that. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yes.
Damn it.
Yes. Death Plinko. Which of these oh my gosh, I don't know.
Maya Angelou poem.
I love this game. You guys have to join next time. Screen questions are a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to zoom it in, but then here, let me do this. There we go.
I almost said that one.
How's that, everybody? Is that better?
What's the softest
What?
of these woods? The softest wood.
Oh.
Mm,
I'm just guessing on all these. Yeah, you guys got to join next time. Crap.
damn it.
No, I don't. I'm guessing. I do not. Trust me.
Are we
I
going to a
haven't played
death room
Jack
again?
Wax too much.
Is this what is that game called? Hopefully you can type the answer that best fits the
A
category.
U.S. state that starts with an M.
Right. So what do I do?
Oh. You got whatever it tells you. There we go. Nobody's matching me. Dang it! Kelt! Dang
Ha
it!
ha!
Kelt! Dang it! Dang it! Yes.
Went.
I know.
Went. Maine. Maine was the first one I thought of because it's alphabetical. I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try again, I guess. It's time for the next question. Sorry, I'm reading out loud, everybody. Which of these Pumpkin Young Adult book series is written by a man?
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. I don't know about this one.
I don't either. I'm just guessing on all of them. And I don't know this one. This is Trivia Murder Party 2. I haven't played it except for one time before this.
Nah, I gotta guess. I'm not sure.
Kelt got it right. Uh-oh. Now I'm the one that's getting targeted. Crap. Oh no. What?
You've been entered in my
Whatever.
scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and
Okay.
find $3.
One skull and I'm dead. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm gonna go middle. Why won't it let me scratch? It's not letting me scratch. Oh, there's that one. And we'll go this one. What happened? Uh-oh, I got a skull.
We know what our losing ticket means.
Oh, man. I'm really dead. No, Justice is more dead than I am.
How is that freaking possible?
Keltson first.
I was trying. They asked a
Oh,
question, but I didn't know.
crap.
I was, what does the TV show Stranger Things take place? Ah, win.
Where?
That's
Where is it?
easy.
That's easy. I don't know. I never watched it. Gorgeous. I got it right. Cool. Because of Justice, she goes, that's easy. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay.
Can't help if I help you because you figure something
Okay.
out. As many
Okay.
rules as you can before time is read. Anyone else will. What does this mean? Anyone else does better than you die? What does that mean?
Don't.
I didn't hear what they asked.
Oh, crap. I did it. Crap. I'm frozen again. Frozen again. Yay. I got 5. Oh.
I don't understand what is happening anymore.
Rewatch it.
I'm going to have to rewatch it.
So Kel got first.
Okay, so first of all, you're supposed to win money. That's the point, right?
It's the score. You're supposed to get the answers right. Every time you get a wrong answer, you have to play a mini game to try and escape death or die. So that's why if you get an
Can
answer
somebody
wrong,
join in with us now?
we can do it again if we want.
Or does anybody
Yeah.
want to join in before
Yeah,
we
I
move on to the
scratched
next
poorly.
game?
I scratched poorly.
Now that I embarrassed the shit out of myself and sucked out loud, come on now. Does anybody
Ooh, I like
else want to
this
join?
music.
Because it helps with odds and press. I don't hear anything from there. Does it read the questions to you or what?
It does if you're watching the show. You don't hear it on the screen share? The guy talking?
Not in stand.
Oh.
No, not in this.
Really?
Nope.
Do you guys?
I just hear you, and that's why I would read the thing.
Oh. Could you guys not hear
Come on, SRB. Come on, you guys. You could do it.
you guys couldn't hear the audio?
I did not hear
I
any
don't
audio
hear
with
either. Really?
it.
Oh, that sucks.
Maybe that's why I suck so bad. Can we use that as an
No.
excuse?
Huh.
You know what's
'Cause on
funny? It's
Twitch
kind
it
of like when
does.
you watch those TV shows for game shows, and you're yelling on the screen, "This is the answer. That's the answer, you idiot!" And then if you're live on the TV show, you'd be like sucking.
Well, I did
you have a
download
good mind.
OBS. So I have to learn OBS. And then maybe that's what it is, because it's got some kind of copyright or something.
Yeah, I have OBS too, but I don't
Are
use
you
it. I find it
familiar
more
with it?
difficult than my StreamYard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
Is
did
it?
some stuff. That's how I got my original screen and my music was from over there when I set that up, but I didn't keep it. I just went ahead and moved it over to StreamYard. I just thought it was
Hmm.
easier.
Well, I'll have to fool around with it and see. But I know at least the audio goes through on Twitch. I guess I could always go on Twitch, but it was pretty easy doing it that way. I'm just I guess
Yeah,
I could
maybe
always just
I guess if I played it on, well, no, that's not true because if I played it on my
should I
TV, I would still be watching you on YouTube, which would be through
well,
your StreamYard.
I could always do I could always say what he says and just play
Well,
StreamYard music.
technically, I was reading.
Yeah. I could just do that. I could just play StreamYard music and then I'll just do the narration. And then that way
Not
everybody
this StreamYard music, though, is it?
No, I'll play something else.
Something spooky. I know,
Like
Kelt. I'm ready to play again. Let's see how bad we are
I
again.
need some spooky music. Share something with me. Send me an email if you can, and I'll make.
I'll send you some spooky music.
Yeah, and then I'll play that and I'll just do the narration. Then I don't have to get on Twitch. It's just I don't know. I gotta I'll mess with that OBS, see if I can figure it out, and because
All right, come
the
on.
game audio is fun.
Can you? Was it click continue? How many games does it go, or does it?
Oh, I just went ahead and closed it out.
Sorry, Kelt. He closed it.
Yeah, we'll do it another night. Like I said, we don't just
The
like
Haunted
now.
Mansion. Yeah.
Did a show, and next game I want to play though is the T-shirt game because you can actually buy a T-shirt you make in that game for $20. It's really cool. But I think we'd have a lot of fun with drawing and phrases and such.
I think I would suck.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. No, you just click suggestion, and it gives you like. It's funny. It's really funny. And we are an 18+ channel, so, you know, you can make up whatever you want to make up. With respect. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Always got to have respect. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close the show. I'm going to put up a notification after this one's done. We're going to be talking about the Ohio train derailment chemical disaster tonight, 6 o'clock Central. If you're not busy, Justice, I'd love to have you on. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to be covering. Everybody that has sent me links over the last 4 or 5 days regarding that topic, I'm going to be adding all of those links into the show so that way I can go through those.
And if you're from that Ohio area, right? Or you know somebody from that Ohio area who's been affected by that,
yeah,
have them come over and call in tonight.
Yep.
To Evil CJ and talk about that and share their details because that stuff is horrible. I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but that is horrible.
It is. And I've been getting water tests from somebody that lives in that local area. Rain test I got and a tap water test, and both of them are very alarming, especially when everybody in the community is being told that everything's safe and there's no detection. It's a bunch of BS. They're being lied to, and it's not cool, and I don't appreciate it. So I'm going to be doing part 4 tonight. So please, I'd love to have anybody, you know, I'd love to have your opinions, open chat. If you want to just hang out in chat, but open panel is awesome. I think Kevin Kraft is coming on tonight. He's got some SDS information, I think. I'm thinking. So that'll be nice. It's press conferences and all sorts of different things. So it's going to be a decent stream tonight. It'll probably be a 4-hour, maybe even longer, because there's so much to go over. Yeah, what I'm doing is I have a whole bunch of stuff I already have set, and then I'm waiting until a half an hour before the show to add everybody else's stuff from your guys' links. That way I hit your guys' links up first before I even start going into mine. So I want to appreciate and thank you for all the links that you guys have sent me over the last 4 or 5 days. I'm going to show all those first.
Yep. See you, Kip Kitty.
I'll get into my stuff.
Pam, we'll see you guys later. SRB.
Yep, I'll be back at 6 o'clock Central. Just 2 hours, and I'll put up a notification after I close this baby down.
Thanks for letting me come up with you.
Yeah, come on up later tonight if you're not busy. I always enjoy your
Sure.
opinions and views and
What time? You 6 p.m. Central or
Central. Yep.
Eastern or
6 p.m.
Central? Okay.
2
All right.
hours.
7 p.m. my time. All right. Sounds
Yep.
good.
I'll be putting up a
All right. Talk to you
notification
guys
right
later.
after
See you
this.
guys later.
Thank you. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and put up a notification for that once I shut this thing down. And thank you everybody for hanging out. We'll tweak with this Jackbox thing some more. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really neat that we can all just kind of hang out, do something different, and laugh and have fun. So thanks for everybody for hanging out. I will be back in a couple hours. See you in a little bit.